gonna be an interesting video today. Hello guys, welcome back. My name is Celis and welcome back to the channel. Now this video today is gonna be completely out of what I usually do, so let's see how it even goes. So just about now, I was just eating something real quick for lunch, you know, something real quick, and then this question popped into my head and I'm like, I gotta make a video about this because I feel like it would be a great YouTube video. Remember Yatachin Bitch Club, you know, the famous TikTok meme that happened in the 2020s? Yes, what exactly happened to that? Well, in this video, I kind of did some jacked up research. So in this video today, I want to talk about what is Yatachin Bitch Club, why was it so popular, and like what basically happened to it. Now, if you guys don't know what Yatachin Bitch Club is, you're clearly living under a rock in the 2020s when COVID was happening, because it was everywhere because of the shock value it gave out to the anime community. Now, Yatachin Bitch Club is a yaoi series. So if you guys don't know what yaoi is basically a boy-on-boy love action, but more the more explicit type of love action, while Shonen Ai is like focusing more on the romance. Yaoi is focusing more on the sexual aspect. It was such a shock to like the anime community, especially when we found out it was getting an anime adaptation in 2020. And I have read the shits and giggles of it back then too. So when I found out that this particular anime was getting an anime, I was like, holy shit. Now, I got all my sources from like the wiki page, the fandom wiki page that you basically go if you want to search up a certain fandom. And I found out through this wiki page because I don't want to like leave some sort of facts out or I said something. So basically, I'm going to give a synopsis of the anime. I wrote it down, so. Now, I'm going to give the overall synopsis of the story. So basically, deep in a boarding school, deep in the mountains, because why not? A transfer student joins the photography club only to find out that the club's main activity is to offer sexual services to the student body and the staff. Shit. Like I said before, it was 18 plus. This anime was very explicit because of the sexual activity this club was having to offer. Even though it was labeled a photography club, it was not a photography club. Like, some people were interested in photography, but like everyone else was just focusing on the sex. Very goofy. And the only reason why he joined the photography club is because in this boarding school, every freaking freshman has to join a certain club. And the only two clubs this school had to offer was soccer and photography. So if you're not into the sports, you kind of locked out. If you know what I'm saying? According to the wiki page too, it says it's been released since like June of 2012 and it's been ongoing ever since. And there is released as of right now 2 OVAs, so it's not really an anime series, it's an OVA series that you can't even get from like Crunchyroll and stuff like that. You have to go to like the deep web, if you know what I mean, to find them. You gotta go deep in there and you can't even get them on that. The things we do to watch anime, it's crazy. According to what I have read, there was supposed to be a total of 3 or 4 OVAs, but now it's only been confirmed that it's only gonna be 2. That's gonna be a question I want to get back to at the end of this video. Discarding, because I have read the manga for shits and giggles, you know, and if you just exclude the 5 volumes of sex scenes, so really if you have like just put all the plot together, you will only have like half a manga, but the plot is not overall that bad. So yeah, when you cut down the manga, like you take out all the sex scenes, and you overall focus on the plot, it is actually not that bad. You actually get to like learn more about the characters. Like, yeah, this manga is heavily like focused on sex, that's for sure, but then there is sometimes the plot actually carries through, and I think that did flow kind of nicely regardless of what the story actually is. Now, if you say you do not know this anime whatsoever, then I know you're lying, because around 2020, especially during the time that we're all in quarantine, where everyone was on TikTok, you have heard either a snippet of the song that they used for the show, or like people that were cosplaying as a particular character from the show. But either way, you have come across the freaking song one point in 2020. Now, judging that it's not 2020 anymore and it's 2025, it's been like 5 years since it's been released. The shock value has died down. Not a lot of people like really remembered it as like promptly as it was in 2020. But like I was just sitting there again, this like eating my lunch, and I was like, what happened to it exactly? So I was just researching it just to see what exactly happened, because when I first heard that it was coming out, because I was reading it for the shits and giggles again during that time, and at the beginning they said it was going to be like 4 OVAs, and then it was going to be 3, then they released 2, and then after that it's just completely stopped. So I was just researching the main question, and to be honest, I couldn't even find a real answer to it. Why is that? While I was researching it, like why I couldn't find a real answer. And I found out also during this time, like when the popularity like skyrocketed, the creator kind of like the mangaka, the writer, whatever, he kind of like just stopped releasing so much at a time, because he was consecutively releasing new chapters, like maybe every month or two. He haven't released a new chapter in about a year or half a year, and I thought that was also crazy. It's just like, what happened to to this anime? Like, we will never know, because I searched it up and I never like fully understand why they stopped it. Maybe like because they also say it's not canceled from like the sources I got online. But it also said like it was gonna be 4 and now it's only 2. So that is like another funny thing I could never get, is like what happened towards there. Maybe my theory is that people were against it because it's shock value. Like, you wouldn't expect this, as even though, yeah, I'm just thinking maybe there was like something happened with the studio that they said, we're not gonna do this anymore, like this is just beyond, like, you know, it was just too much for us, so they just stopped it all, and they never did an announcement. That's what I'm predicting that happened, because it was just fishy, because it was like super hot, like it was like everywhere. Even like America was like, holy shit, what is going on in Japan? And even like the mangaka, like the creator of the manga, haven't been releasing. And if he does release, it's like 1 chapter every like 6 or 7, 8, 9, 10 months. So I don't really know what happened. But like, it is just super weird, because it was super popular like not even like 5 years ago, and now it just like ceased to exist. But yeah, I think it's really weird that we never really know what happened, because from what I read online, it's not even canceled. But it's also weird that the mangaka kind of like not even, he or she is not even releasing anything at the moment too. So I want to hear your thoughts and theories of like, why do you think, like, what do you believe happened to Yatsen Bitch Club and what's going on there? But yeah, I thought this was like a super fun question and a little quick video to make on like why it happened the way it happened. Maybe there is another reason. Maybe I'm just not researching in the deep pits of hell on the internet. But yeah, I just want to know what actually happened to Yatsen Bitch Club, because the song really slapped. I'm not gonna lie with you, the song really did slap back then. But yeah, that is my overall video. I just wanted to do a quick video again just to say what exactly happened, did my quick synopsis on it. But like, what are your thoughts? Leave it in the comments below. By the way, my name is Celis, and I hope to see you on the next video. Bye bye, guys.